Hey, what's up, everybody? I know I'm doing this video a little bit late, but I might as well do it now before I probably have no time to do things before the pay per view. So it's gonna be a busy day for me tomorrow. So I might as well just get this out the way tonight before I go to bed. So if y'all watching this now, it is live. It's not like pre-recorded or anything like that. It's live. So what do y'all think? Should I just continue doing live streams about WFSO previews, talk about like the matches and previews and stuff like that? So just comment on here, let me know. But anyways, let's get to it. WWE Money in the Bank 2021. So let's go with predictions and see who I think is gonna win, not gonna win. The pre-show is going to be the SmackDown Tag Team Championship with Rey and Dominic Mysterio versus the Usos. Um, I guess they got their, opportunity by beating them a couple weeks ago, and I guess it's like if they want to make like some of a history of a little bit of a faction that they call the Bloodline, maybe they should do it by letting the Usos win. But Ray and Dominic Mysterio, like they didn't defend it that much. But I'm not blaming them. I'm blaming WWE for that. But because it's like there's not that many tag teams out there. Like there's like the Alpha Academy, but they focus it on like building Otis, not doing tag matches. And who else? They kind of split up Shinsuke and Cesaro. They're doing their own thing. But yeah, like what other tag team is out there and on the SmackDown brand? Really not much. Which they're kind of lacking the tag teams, and I know the rumor that Vince McMahon hates tag team or whatever like that, but it's kind of stupid and redundant. Well, I'm just saying that's a rumor, so I don't know anything until I hear from the man's mouth. So no, whatever. But this can go either way. I will say I would love for Ray and Dominic Mysterio to retain the titles, but it could be a good chance that the Usos may win it just to build up that faction more. But I just find it funny that now Jimmy Uso is joined with Roman Reigns and he had a T-shirt out that said "Ain't nobody's bitch," which I am gonna look for in a bit to see if that T-shirt is still available because I would like to have that T-shirt. But I don't know. I think Vince McMahon has issues at times. And how you gonna come out and just say like, "Where the hell you been?" and leave, and knowing that the pandemic was going on? That was a stupid thing to say. I don't get it, but I'm going with the Usos to be the new tag team champs. But not, I won't be surprised if Rey and Dominic Mysterio retains it. Raw Tag Team Championship match: AJ Styles and Omos versus the Viking Raiders. They had their little one-on-one matches this past Monday, like the go home show Raw before the pay per view. So I think it was Eric lost to Omos and AJ Styles lost to um I forgot the other guy's name. I'm sorry. But either way, excuse me. This will be interesting. But I'll say I'll go with AJ Styles and Omos to retain. And probably they can continue this feud if they want to, like keep this going through SummerSlam if they wanted to. I would say they should like keep this going until they try to get like other tag teams like involved or trying to build up other tag teams. Just crazy. Raw Women's Championship, Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair. I know everybody getting sick of like her getting like opportunity after opportunity, and I do agree, but I know there's a but in there, so that's why I said it. But anyways, well, they think she's golden, and then she's like, of course, the present for the women's, not like women's revolution, but for the women's division for Raw. That would be. I think Rhea Ripley is going to retain. No, she won it at WrestleMania, so why not have her keep it a little bit longer? Money in the Bank ladder match. The gonna talk about the women's first. They added Tamina Snuka like the last minute, uh, like before the Friday SmackDown. Wow. Now just watching the old Brewers game that was on from earlier. But it's Liz Morgan, Selena Vega, Natalia, Tamina from the SmackDown side. For the Raw side, you have Naomi, Asuka. Um, see, why I keep forgetting names? Um, 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 I'm sorry, but okay, I can remember the rest of the matches, but let me just. It'll help me remember. Oh, duh. Okay, it's Asuka, Naomi, Alexa Bliss, and Nikki Cross, aka Nikki Ash. Um, I think for the first time, there's like a big opportunity that you won't get mad. Well, maybe except for one, because Asuka won it last year, and she's not going to win it again. Um, Alexa Bliss already win it, and that's when she came in and won the Raw Women's title. So them two, I'm not going to pick. Them two is out. Like Naomi and Natalia only won the SmackDown Women's Championship only one time. So they're both kind of due for an opportunity to win it. So I wouldn't be upset if either of them would have won the briefcase or whatever. And you have Nikki Ash, Selena Vega, and Tamina that never hold a women's world champion. Like either way. So if WWE does this right, this is their big opportunity to like elevate some of these like women that had never hold a title. Maybe Tanita will finally win it. That would be cool. Nikki Ash wins it. Cool. She's on a winning streak. Or Selena Vega just got here, just got back. So hell, why not? But it sucks that I have to choose. But oh yeah, Liv Morgan as well. Never hold a title at all. So this would be new, but God, it's between for me, it's between Nikki Ash and Liv Morgan that I think is going to win it. But I think I'm gonna go with Liv Morgan to win this one. So if I'm going for that one, that means in the men's, a Raw superstar is going to probably win Money in the Bank, or they might have two SmackDown people win it. I don't know, but you got your men's Money in the Bank. You got Kevin Owens, Drew McIntyre, Riddle, Ricochet, John Morrison, Big E, Shinsuke Nakamura, and Seth Rollins. Um, I I think like I know definitely Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre is not going to win it. That I know because Drew McIntyre, he would have if he did want it, he would have to wait for a very long time until Lashley loses the title, and so he can't have a title shot for a while. And plus, he's going to be too busy going against Ginger Mahal, which is spreading up to be like at least a decent feud that they having going on Raw. But like Kevin Owens, I wouldn't be upset because he never hold. He's gonna be. He only holds it like the Universal Champion, but he didn't have you. Well, how can I say this? Like he won other titles since, but he hasn't won like. It'd be cool to see him like Universal Champion again, or going for the WWE title. Um, then you got people that never hold the WWE title. There's majority of them that never hold like a world title, like Riddle, Ricochet, John Morrison, Big E, Shinsuke Nakamura. So that's a big opportunity for any of those guys to have the briefcase and successfully cash it in. But who I think should win it? Um, for me, it could be anybody. The guys that I name. Um, I think it could. I know they're high on Riddle, but I don't think they're gonna give him the world title just yet. They're trying to build back up Ricochet, which is good. Have him keep feuding with Morrison. Morrison, it'll be a good opportunity for him too. Big E, and he's getting up there. It looks like he's due for like at least get a world title. Even if it's a universal title, he deserves to get up there. Shinsuke Nakamura deserves to get like a world title, like a main title too. But God, if I had to choose, I know I could be wrong on who I pick in the men's, but it's between Big E and John Morrison. I'm gonna go with Big E. I think SmackDown is gonna do double duties for the women and men wins the Money in the Bank briefcase. So I'm gonna go with Big E and Liv Morgan for each of those Money in the Bank briefcase. So Universal Championship, Edge versus Roman Reigns. Edge recently came back. He never had a one-on-one title shot, which kind of makes sense that for him to go against Roman Reigns in this pay-per-view. So makes a lot of sense. But Jimmy and Jay Uso can interfere in this match, and it's gonna be like kind of crazy. But then again, like what happened 2 weeks ago, well, not this past Friday, but last week, that Ray and Dominic came to interfere and save Edge. And they just had like a 6-man tag this past Friday. So either way, it could happen, but most likely, just from what it looks like and what the WWE is trying to do, Roman Reigns is going to retain. So it's not Edge's time yet, but he should have won it at WrestleMania. Then they could have gave it back to Roman Reigns, like maybe a few months later, like around this time or something like that. But Roman Reigns will retain. And Bobby Lashley versus Kofi Kingston. Well, Kofi challenged him and Lashley accepted it. So this past Monday, Xavier Woods got an upset and beat Bobby Lashley. And Lashley came out at the end of Raw and was just upset and just like furious, like he's gonna be as dominant as he can ever be. Um this is gonna be interesting because like it'd be good to see Kofi Kingston win it for the second time, but as it looks right now, it's not going to happen for Kofi. At least not right now. So I'll say Bobby Lashley will retain the WWE title. Um, I think that's pretty much it for my picks. Unless they end up throwing, Another match. Oh, Ibar. That's Ibar. Beat AJ Styles. So there we go. Look at me. Just had to look at pictures for the last minute just to remember. But yep. Unless they add another match, that's all the picks that I got right now. So they and I know like after well, might as well say tonight since it's now on a Sunday. But afterwards, they can probably gonna push up ahead and try to start like SummerSlam. So it's gonna be like a in Las Vegas in a football arena where the um Vegas Raiders play. So they got to do something big. So just like stay tuned for WWE for the next couple of weeks, and you can see like all this like a lot of stuff they're gonna try to create for like for the matches happen. Well, we already know like one match is gonna happen. That's gonna be Edge and Seth Rollins from them teasing it for the past couple of weeks. So we know that's gonna happen. And like interesting. But that's all I gotta cover for here. Like this video, give it a like, and also comment on here. Just let me know what you think about. What's your prediction? Like, who you predict? Are you gonna call am I gonna be right about my picks, or I'm gonna be wrong about my picks, or what's the case may be? Like, what do you think? Like I said, like the video, give it a like. Don't forget we're doing a giveaway for the Brewers mask and Brewers t-shirt. We're trying to get up to all we gotta do is get up to 200 subscribers. Hopefully we can get there by the end of next month. All you gotta do is subscribe. If you already subscribed, you're halfway there. And comment on this video and other future videos. So all you gotta do is subscribe and comment. That's all you gotta do. But thank y'all for watching and all that good stuff. And until the next video, enjoy Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And yeah, have a good one. See you later.